So here we are in Moonwood Mill, and this is the new place. It is the Forgotten Farmhouse by Sil Rose, or Sil Rose, I'm not sure. And we also have a new person in our Let's Play. So this is Zoe Moon, and I have decided that I actually need help in getting the prom jester and prom royalty. So I have actually just moved her into the household instead of moving her into her own house. And she's going to be basically roommates for a while. But we're both teenagers, so I had to age her down to a teenager. And it looks like we have someone at the door. Hey, Knox, are you going to help me clean up the place? Yeah, sure. We'll invite you in. You can help us clean. And then Pandora is just working on her fitness because I think that might help our cheerleading competition prospects. We have our club over here working on our project. Hopefully this ends up being a pour one. I started it with Zoe. And this is the house. So the basement is pretty cool. It's a little bit dirty, but it's not that bad. And then we have the first floor. I did renovate this a lot because there wasn't very much furniture in here. So I did add a lot of the furniture, especially for the living room area and the dining room. And even parts of the kitchen were not finished. So it's a little bit run down, but I think that's appropriate for Moonwood Mill. And then, of course, we have the upstairs. So this will be Pandora's room. And it's not quite purple. It's more maroon. But I liked the color scheme that we had going on here. So I left that. And then this will be Zoe's room. So I do have an easel for her. She's very creative. She's actually an artist in real life. So then we have Karla's room, which I cannot assign for some reason because Karla is not here, but she is our roommate still. Now, we do not have a bedroom for Annalise, and Annalise was interested in basically starting her own family, and she had someone proposing to her, so I don't know if we should keep her as a roommate. And what did we get? Good. Of course it's good. All right, well, that's not going to help me. Now, for those of you new to this channel, or for those of you new to this series, this is Charity, and this is my Super Sim series. Basically, we are using no cheats, no mods, and we try to get all the milestones, careers, degrees, skills, aspirations, reward traits, collections, and save file achievements. Basically, everything you can do with a single sim or their family. And we might have a few exceptions to that since some of the milestones and achievements are self-conflicting. But most of them will be completed by Pandora. And if not by Pandora, then one of her relatives or maybe one of the other families that I have in the game. As always, the playlist will be linked down below. So feel free to start over at the beginning if that's what you want to do. So Pandora is the second sim in this Super Sim series. So the first sim, Karla, we had to start over because of the Grimborn traits. So Pandora has every single birth trait, and she's ancient bloodline, she's Grim descendant, she's greater wolf blood, she's Sulani Mana, Father Winter's baby, and basically you can't get any better birth traits for that. And that's what we're going to do. Let's see what we're going to do this week. We've already finished all of the teenager aspirations. We do need to do the computer team member, and we're working on the landscaper position. We've already gone to work once because that happened when I was trying to do some of her other things. So we are manual labor level 2, and we're almost to level 3, which will be the last level of that career. Okay, is this a poor one? Yes, it's a poor one. Okay, so I got a poor constructo bridge. Okay, apparently Zoe must be impervious to cold for whatever reason. She's not getting cold even though it's freezing outside, and I have her in her hot weather wear. I was trying to get her to be uncomfortable, and I just ended up basically having her pee her pants on accident. I just wanted her to be uncomfortable, not necessarily pee her pants, but oops. So we're working sloppily. And hopefully we can get a good or poor project on this solar system. Well, that one was good. Okay, we have an excellent quality constructed bridge. Okay, we got a good medieval castle. All right, and another good medieval castle. I don't think that we can get any sort of poor project. We'll send everyone to school by themselves. Roommate's partner, Abigail Guthrie. So, Karla, are you cheating on your other boyfriend or did you break up with him? Oh, look. Roommate's having a party. She invited over Max and Annalise. Oh, this is interesting. I love it when roommates throw parties. Okay, Georgia is apparently related to us, but I'm not sure how. Ah, Georgia is actually one of Annalise's sisters. I mean, these people are not really my sisters. They're really my aunts and uncles. And Annalise is really Pandora's mother. But we rearranged the family tree because of Karla. We wanted Karla to be the mother since she has that trait that allows Pandora to gain extra skills from her presence. Oh, Lane has a crush on us. Okay. So, should we play the field or should we remain loyal to our boyfriend? I guess, well, I don't even know if he's our boyfriend. I forget. Okay, let's just tell him let's go on a date, but we don't necessarily go on a date. He doesn't ask us right away. Okay, yes, Blair is our partner, but is he also a young adult? Yeah, he's also a young adult. Okay, so Blair has aged up. We unfortunately cannot date him anymore anyway. Well, since our house is on hallowed ground, we unfortunately have to go to the library to finish our practicing programming for our after-school activity. That's a little bit of a downside of that lot trait. Well, what do you know? We have the froggy shirt. So, yeah, this is my froggy outfit. Not too great, but hey, I like to see the Sims in some ridiculous outfits every once in a while. And so, yeah, we might be seeing this outfit around the trendy shop sometimes. Okay, I got a good quality constructor bridge. Okay, so Pandora is promoted to level 2 of the computer team member. And we need to get a moodlet solver. And then we need to practice programming for next time. Okay, apparently being mortified doesn't decrease the amount of quality of your school projects because they are all turning out excellent, despite the fact that she is working sloppily and asking children to help. I'm bothered about this. Blair is still our romantic partner. Technically, he's a young adult. Is there any way to break up with him, though? Okay, well, there's just regular breakup. I wonder if we can ask to be friends in a friendly way? No, of course, that's not available anymore because he is no longer... Yeah, the only thing we can do is just break up with him. Oh no, it's under change relationship now. I keep forgetting that they moved everything regarding changing a relationship and put this into the relationship category, which is annoying. Okay, so we can ask to be just friends, and that won't make them hate each other. Okay, so we are no longer dating Blair. And let's see. It's supposed to be alien night at the bar. Vlad is here, of course. I see Wiz Pickens and, oh, well, Jim Pickens is here too. And Sarah Scott. I don't see any aliens. Oh, maybe Karla counts. She's only half alien though. Okay, so you might be an alien. Although it seems like you're involved with Karla. Okay. So Abigail is Karla's date. And we have this guy over here. Oh, that's right. We can do the secret alien handshake. Okay, so someone is transformed. Who is transformed? The bartender? No. I don't see any werewolves. Okay, well, anyway. Okay, apparently Pandora's favorite drink is a soft shadow Avornalino, I think. Oh, no, it looks like wine. Okay, so if we can no, we can't alien handshake him. So he is not an alien. I guess no aliens showed up for alien night? Okay. We do have to have an alien marry a non-alien sim without them finding out. So eventually I'm going to have to make an alien as part of my household. Who are you? Wait. Don't go. Nash Eternal. Okay, so you must actually be in my family tree. Probably not an alien. Pretty sure not an alien. Okay, there's 2 people in here. Nope, he is not an alien. And she is not an alien. Okay, well, I guess no aliens showed up. Okay, we have mastered the fitness skill. That is another skill that it can be checked off the list. Oh, I see a dust bunny I can vacuum up. Okay, we have to vacuum up 3 of them. Sorry, little dust bunny, you have to go. All right, do I have another one somewhere? There's another one. Now, today is the computer team fair, but it is also Winterfest, so we'll be lighting the tree. Oh, a swarm of bees is coming down upon us because I have the lot trait creepy crawlies on this place. It makes sense, though. Okay, we'll go ahead and make a game jam entry, and we should be good. I think our score should be pretty good because of the programming skill that we have, and we're also in a very confident mood. 46? Well, not sure how good that is, but we're just going to do 1. I'm not going to try over and over again because I tend to get worse scores when I try again. I think you can only submit 1. Oh, 2nd place! Okay, we can try and get a higher score. She may risk a lower score as well. I don't care. I don't want 2nd place. 49? Oh, it doesn't give me the option to submit the score, though. Well, maybe it's automatically submitted? We might have to do this one again. Yeah, 49 seems to be all I can do. 45. Well, it's too late. Okay, I'm not sure who won, but I don't think it was me. Also, I'm not sure why, but I can always buy chess team shirt. And I'm not sure why it allows me to do that. Maybe because I'm not on the chess team. But it's unlocked in Kaz. And with that, we have finished the the perfectly pristine aspiration. Okay, we'll ask Karla to help us clean. Okay, it says clean for 5 hours in a happy, confident, inspired, or focused mood. And we've already done that, apparently. Okay, so we need to throw a social party and a clean house and hire a housekeeping service 2 times. But it's almost time for school, so we will be doing that first. Oh, good. Hiring a housekeeping service counts, even if you're not home, as long as you're on the lot. Because I know if you follow your team to school, you actually don't get credit for that. So it lets me have credit as long as I'm here on the lot when they arrive. Okay, so should we get revenge or make amends? I think we're going to try and get revenge. Hopefully that helps performance. And yeah, together the team felt united getting revenge, but Pandora can't help but feel like maybe revenge was not the right way. Okay, I got no performance boost for that. Okay, we need to practice programming again. Okay, let's see if our house is clean. Okay, that floor is clean. All right, this floor is clean. And we're up. We threw a party. Okay, we threw a social event in a clean house. How? There's no social event going on. I was just checking to see if it was clean. Oh well. I guess maybe my roommate's party counts. That is hilarious. My roommate is having a party and it counted. Okay, we don't have to do that part. Now, I still can't ask people to clean. Okay, for some reason, I can ask for help cleaning at the thrifty. Come on, Yuki. So if you travel to a different lot, sometimes it will reset that. Okay, just ask her to help clean. Is it not letting me do that anymore? Or maybe she said no. Oh, that's not fun. I think maybe it's because you have to both be inside the lot or something. I don't know. Okay, let's try Lillian. Will that work? Come on, I want to ask her to help clean. Don't watch the guy. Okay, that worked. Okay, now let's see if I can ask one of these two for help cleaning. Maybe not. Okay, it seems to have not reset yet at my house. So I think we're going to have to try a different lot, which is not someone else's home. Sometimes it will work at the school, but I don't want to go into school today because I still need to hire a housekeeping service. So the housekeeping service needs to come today and I need to stay on the lot. Okay, so we hired a housekeeping service. Now we just need to find some place that will allow us to ask people to help clean. Okay, for some reason, if I go to the magic realm and we're both inside, I can ask someone I've brought to help clean. Okay, and we achieved our perfectly pristine aspiration. Okay, and the reason why I come to the magic realm is that I try to buy something from these vendors every once in a while and try to get all of the magic items. It's also a good way to get collectibles. Okay, the first time I zoned in, it did not let me have Karla. And this time, I'm pretty sure, okay, that's a high school teacher, that's a high school student, and high school student. There's no competition judge. There was a competition judge when I came here last time. Come on, game. I just have to hope someone shows up. Oh, there's like a vendor here. Maybe she took the competition judge's spot. It seems to happen a lot though, and it is super annoying. Hopefully she gets sent home. All right, Karla, let's see what we can do. Watch, I'll get a super good score, and then unfortunately I won't be able to submit it because there's no competition judge. Well, you can still do these little things even when you're an adult. Last time I had to with Karla because for whatever reason, the teenagers don't seem to do very well. I think it's because you actually have to have muscle mass and you have to be in shape, not just have good fitness skill. If you have a good fitness skill, you will attempt to do the more complicated moves like backflips, but you won't succeed at them. Oh, and we got a score 250. Okay, well, that solidifies that idea. So you can win as a teenager as long as you work out and become super buff like I did to Pandora. So that's why she was still working on her fitness, even though she really didn't need to. So she's got the six-pack. She probably still has a little bit of a weight issue, but she did a whole lot better this time. And there's going to be no competition judge. That is very, very sad. I don't really like that. Too sad. All right, well, I guess I can do my homework while I wait, and I hope that a competition judge shows up because they were sending the vendor home. And maybe once the vendor gets sent home, they will spawn in a competition judge. I don't know. Sometimes they do spawn in late. Okay, I did it again. And this time, I think I got no Karla again. Yep, no Karla. And we got the competition judge. It says Karla is busy right now. And she's not really. I think maybe her job might be interfering with it. I don't know. All I know is I'm going to give my score to this competition judge. And I don't know if it's going to work. Okay, so I am the best so far. That's good. Now I'm going to go to the center. Hopefully that's where the judge is going as well. So if you don't get a judge, you can try leaving and then respawning again. And I think this time, the reason why I got the judge is because I actually used the fair info thing to travel here instead of just traveling here normally. Maybe that's what determines whether or not you get a judge. Okay, he's not announcing the winners, though. That is a problem. Normally, he's doing his announcements by now. Okay, so at the end, it said, congratulations, Pandora placed in first. Pandora must have some great fitness skill. Congrats. All right, there was no awards ceremony, but that's okay. We have the hype heroine from winning sports day competition. All right, so attracting the most attention in her cheerleading efforts has netted Pandora first place in the competition. Spectacular cheerleading was on display. Okay, the only thing is I am worried about the fact that she is physically fit now because there is this extreme sports enthusiast thing where you have to actually get injured and it's not even the first step. It's like, okay, where is it? Yeah, number 3, step number 3, endure an injury sustained from skiing, snowboarding, or rock climbing. And in order to get up there, you have to achieve rock climbing skill level 3. And so I guess we won't be doing rock climbing for that. So actively ski, snowboard, or rock climb for 3 hours. So we should do the rock climbing for that. And then for going down the bunny slope, I think you can do it in a sled, which doesn't give you any sort of skill. Maybe we'll try this one as our next one that we have to do. Okay, so we're going to go sledding, and that doesn't get us any skill. And of course we fell. And we probably got injured. Oh, we didn't. Okay. Well, all right, we'll check the info board. And current conditions are fair. Oh, someone was asking me about this. Void Critter Booster Pack. A booster pack containing a Void Critter card has a higher chance of being a common card. Okay, well, this is the one that is the 25 simoleons. Maybe the ones purchased from the computer aren't like that. Anyway, this is way, way, way better than doing it at the store because I can just click and click and click and get 99 at a time. I am still missing that one card. By the way, I did get another one that I was missing. So we are only missing one foil card. And I forget which one it is. It is Dicodal, I think. And we completed that milestone. I'm not so sure I'm happy about this being a higher chance of being a common card. Is the one that you get from the computer a different one? No, it looks like it's the same one. Yeah, these are 25 simoleons a piece as well. I think the one that is different is only 20 simoleons, but maybe you get it from a different vending machine because this is the Bits and Baubles vending machine, and maybe there are special festival vending machines you can get better void critters from. I'm going to have to try that out. Okay, I did get one Dicodal, but I think that one is not a foil. Oh, and this one is not a foil. I got 2 Dicodals, and sometimes they look different when they're a foil, so you have to be really careful about that. Yeah, I think I'll look through this later. Okay, we have encountered some kind of forest spirit or something. Surprised by fireflies. Okay, no, not really. Okay, we completed a hiking trail, but we did not encounter a spirit or a Komodo. Well, we might go back to rock climbing for some time. We have all day Saturday to do whatever we want, but we do need to go to prom, and we do need to go to the Finchwick Fair, which is at 3:30. Oh, and we do have work. All right, well, I guess we can't do anything today. Okay, so now we're a manual labor level 3. We can quit this job and get something else. But we're also going to level up to computer team member level 3 pretty soon. So I think I'll just quit this job and not have the issue when we go to computer team member level 3 and switch to football team member of quitting the other job. Although that does make my responsibility drop, doesn't it? Well, it's okay. It's easy to get responsibility. Oh, it didn't make my responsibility go down, but it did Give me some kind of grief. Whatever. Okay, we're going to submit a cherry that we bought, and then our apple pie, which we baked. Okay, she's confident of winning with a cherry. And someone put a dragon fruit there. No. Pandora, you're not going to win against a dragon fruit. Well, we did submit a sort of rare plant, but it's normal. And it's only worth 7 simoleons. So, yeah, against this normal dragon fruit, I don't think she's going to win. And the pie, it's an excellent apple pie. But I don't think it really matters what other submissions are here because a lot of times there's no more than 2 other submissions. So at worst, you would expect 3rd place, but you can still get a participation ribbon and no place at all. And now we're just sitting around waiting for prom to start. We don't have a prom date though. Oh, I forgot to check the stalls. On fair days, they sometimes have good stuff. Oh, she has a golden treat. See what I mean? You got to check every once in a while because you can't make a golden treat without knowing the recipe. And you can't get the recipe without a golden treat. It's so annoying. Oh, and she has a rainbow treat too. I've never seen that one. Okay, yes, it's dicodal. So that's the only one we're missing. And of course, we got 2 last time, but neither one was a foil card. Okay, it's almost time for prom. I'm just waiting for the thing to pop up at 7. Okay, so now we need gold. And we're going to vote for royalty and vote for Pandora. Okay, we don't really want to vote for Jester, but I guess we will because we need Jester to be someone else other than Pandora, but I don't want it to be Zoe because I need to get credit for Jester. So we'll avoid voting for Zoe because that's already bugged my Jester hat once. When I won Jester, I did not get credit for it because Pandora did not get credit for the Jester win for whatever because maybe Karla already had it. So let's vote for Jester. And maybe we'll vote for Dallas so that neither one of us gets Jester this time. Okay, maybe we can dance with Dallas. I mean, I want this dance with someone to actually complete this time. Nope, we didn't complete it. Come on. It's because he wanted to show me something on his phone. It's so hard to get gold. Okay, the only thing I can do is dance with someone and then dance. Oh, and it's going to be the announcement soon. Come on, can I get credit for this, please? I'm dancing with him. Great. I'm not getting credit. All right, Zoe, you're not going to win, so you're just going to dance and not watch the award ceremony. I don't know if Pandora gets credit for gold if Zoe's also here. Oh no, she needs to dance with someone, and that's the only thing I can do. Well, what did we get for the Finchwick Fair? A participation pie ribbon. Oh, and 3rd place for the plant, at least. Okay, we won. Okay. We won royalty, but because she's not in an outfit that displays it, I'm going to change back to your formal. Okay, there we go. That's better. All right, we need to dance with someone. And the only thing I can think of is maybe I can dance with Zoe. And I can keep Zoe from doing anything else because she's in my household. It's just so frustrating how this one action will not complete no matter what I do. Oh, and it dropped from my queue again without giving me credit. Come on. Okay, apparently the sweetheart dance is broken. What about the slow dance? Talk to someone and dance. All right, so Zoe is about, no, we're not asking her to take a photo. We can talk to her. And then I'm going to have you dance, even though it looks like you are very frustrated right now. Okay, we got gold. Barely. It's like 30 minutes remaining. I wonder if we're going to get our photo taken. I like taking photos in the crown because it's cute. Okay, we got gold medal and hopefully 2 photos. Okay, I did get 2 photos. Okay, so one of them is a tense photo. I can't see what it looks like, but I'll put it up on the wall later. And I got my pie back, and we have a 3rd place garden competition ribbon and a participation pie competition ribbon, which I think we already have. Okay, and so for the things that we completed this time, we did in the location aspiration section, perfectly pristine, complete. And we did not buy any reward traits yet. Let me know in the comments if there's any that I should pick up. I'm kind of putting those off because I'm just using a lot of moodlet solvers right now. We'll eventually get them, but to be honest, they tend to make the game a lot easier, so I've just been putting them off for a little while. And skills, the only thing that we maxed out this time is fitness. And then for careers, we did the manual laborer because we're still stuck in the computer career for the after school activity. Oh, we did do a milestone first promotion, but that actually was probably from last time and I forgot to check it off. And also reach the top of a career. Yeah, the first promotion was from the video game streamer career, actually, and reach the top of the career was successfully completed for the manual laborer career. Okay, and apparently prom royalty is not even... Oh, there it is. I'm blind. I don't know why I didn't see it before. And, of course, you, Lissa, you had to go and have another baby. Oh, Hey-Hoo? Hey-Ju. I'm not sure where that name comes from. That one's a little weird. Okay, so we have Hyro and Heiju and Jill and Maximus and Louis and Max. All right, so we don't have enough room for another person, unfortunately. And yes, you are a young adult now. So Maximus being the first person to reach young adulthood, I think what I'm going to do is move him out because his parents keep having kids. I don't know why, but I'll leave them alone. They can have their kids. Okay, that means this needs to be a toddler bed. So Louis will be on the top, and then the other one will be a toddler bed for the toddler, and we already have an infant crib, and then we should be all set in this house. Okay, that's better. And then we also need to have a toddler potty. Okay, now the only problem is that unfortunately, this family does not have any money. They purchased this place and they keep having to buy beds. And I'm just keeping the bare necessities in case I decide to visit, that everyone has what they need to get their needs met. But yeah, we can't do that if Maximus moves out unless we move him into another household with another sim. So maybe that's what we'll do, is we'll just see who's available to make a household with. Okay, so we have Serafina Power, and she is a foodie, loves the outdoors, and an overachiever. And actually, the reason why I like doing it this way is because I can immediately set her to his spouse without having to take any extra time for weddings and romance and things like that. Because these households are not technically played households. So if you would like to get some of your Sims into the game, then make some spouses for my families, because I'm running out of people to import soon. So we have Maximus and Serafina, who are both foodies. So since they have that in common, and Maximus is lazy and a kleptomaniac. Well, sure. And he wants to be a wizard. Okay. Well, that's just who he is then. Okay, and I did give them a lot of money because I basically just took Karla's money. So I divided it between Max and Maximus. So they should both have money now. Why do you have mail? Oh, from birthdays. And thank you for saving Strangerville from that terrible infection. Here's a small token of thing. That's from being in Karla's household. Well, there's a little bit of extra income. Oh, really? Okay, let's try again. And of course, she's too sad. Okay, now she's eating for two. All right, so where should we put the bassinet? Oh, maybe we can put it over here? I don't know. No, I bet they can't get by that. I'm going to go and head and put it over where the light is. Maybe we could put the light right there. That seems reasonable because I know they can get through that. Okay, and it looks like no change in the Pickens family either. Jamie has not aged up. She's still a teenager. And we have little Sarah, who is now an infant. So Sarah Pittman Reaper is the daughter of Rock Rose and Elijah, who is glitched and has infant traits. Yeah, I'm not fixing that. So anyway, we can get rid of the bassinet and get an infant crib. And I know it's a little bit odd to have the infant crib out in the hallway, but there's really no room for... Well, maybe the infant crib would be okay in here. I know the bassinet was not. No, it's not going to fit. Okay, so we can't have the infant crib in the bedroom. We'll just have to have it out here in the hall. And then once this child becomes a toddler, well, even a toddler, I won't be able to fit in here. Great. Well, they're going to be living out in the hallway until they become a child. Because I don't want to sell any of this furniture, we'll lose money due to depreciation and I'll just have to rebuy it. So yeah, we're trying to limp along with the household funds that these families have. I might have to give them some using Karla and Pandora's funds. Okay, so both Kylie and Rhea are about to age up into adults. But they're technically still teenagers. So I guess we will find a match for them next time. So you don't have very much time because I record these pretty early. You have maybe after this comes out a couple of days. If you would like to submit a match for Rhea or Kylie, then feel free to use the hashtag charity codes, or just let me know down in the comments which one you are making a mate for. So you can either make it for either one, or you can make a specific one with a specific backstory. Really, these characters don't have that much of a backstory, so anyone that you would like to invent is fine. And then we have Elvis Jimenez and Nectarine. So I think both of them are 5 days until age up. So they will be getting married 5 days from now. Or maybe, yeah, we already have them with a little bit of romance. So maybe they will be able to just have a baby and not necessarily get married. I mean, not all of our couples need to get married. So these two, since they started out as teenagers, they might not actually be getting married. So yeah, Pandora's just a little bit upset since she's jobless, but we do have Zoe as well. So Zoe is the newest family that we are trying to do 10 generations with. But what I might do for her is I might keep her as a teenager for now. And maybe later on we will find a partner for her and then move her out. So yeah, this is Charity. Thanks for watching.